Hey everybody, so I'm here with we're going to call it a quick video. Long story short story is that I fell off from writing my scripture, writing every single month. Life was lifing and I did the wrong thing, which was just fell off when I should have really stayed in my word. But we're neither here nor there. Thank the Lord that He gives us mercy and grace every single day. So I'm back to pick up scripture writing for the month of October. My planner bestie and I are doing a devotional together. And to be honest, I was really already behind. So we are doing the Amy Center. I'll see it here in a second. Her Bible study plan for the month of October. I may end up throwing in Anika's Creative Closet as well, because hers is the one that I faithfully would follow, and she now even has journal prompts with it. So I may add that in the back of this or somewhere in the mix of this. But if you want to see how I set this up and what I've done so far, just stay tuned. Okay, so for the month of October, I figure if you're going to follow along with me for this, we were going to keep it inexpensive, right? So this is just a journal from the Dollar Tree. It is dot grid because that's what I prefer. So you can see that it has it here. I left the sticker on there, so I'll take that off or try to get that off. I also liked it with the elastic string to it. I'll show you the back, how the dot grid is. It's pretty large dot grid and it's very dark, so I mean, not something that is aesthetic, but this month we're going to be focusing on shopping our stash and using what we have in order to do our devotional this month. So the Amy Center is a printable and it comes with like different items. So what I did was resized it to be able to cut some of the pieces out and put it in this I guess this is more like a B6 size. I'm not really 100% sure, but let's kind of see what I've done so far. And again, we're shopping our stash. We're using what we need, and I use Live Love Posh sticker books from last year that I have, and I used a glue stick and I used scissors. You know what? Hold on. Let me show you the supplies I used. Okay, so the supplies I used. Remember, I had a haul where, or a video where I had washi tape that I got from Amazon that they wanted me to review, and they're some basic colors. So these are the two sets that I used, because that was a set that came with like 50 something washes. So these are the two sets that I used. And I had this in my stash. This was from back in the day, Joann's. I don't even know if Joann still has that bin where you had stuff from like $1 to $2.50. I haven't been at a Joann's in like years. This came from our Temu haul. I think it was Temu. Yeah, our Temu haul from our first Temu haul. Remember those die cut stickers? This came from our Temu haul, which is the pin that's actually a like X-Acto knife. I needed a pencil because I used that kind of to write what was going to go where when I started to do it. Good old scissors. Oh, the one thing I didn't bring over here was the green mat from the Dollar Tree, because I used that in order to kind of anchor when I was cutting. The colorful boxes from the Happy Planner. Here's that Live Love Posh Whimsical Fall. And I also use Live Love Posh Chic Fall. So those are the things that I use to create the cover page, the first couple of days, etc. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a moment, but those are the supplies minus the green cutting pad from the Dollar Tree. All right, so when you open it up, the first thing is the opening page. This was from Amy Center. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Go the other way. All right, so this was from the printable. I just cut it out because I wanted it to be in the beginning. And so this basically, let me get a little closer, that says, let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you. And it shows you that it's Psalm 143:8. And this is a piece of vellum that came from Mandy Lynn Plans. It's been moved around all around my space, so it got crinkly and kind of stuff. I was like, you know what, we're gonna put that in there. And plus I just like the way it feels in here. So that's that. And then let's zoom out just a little bit, because then we're gonna be looking at this. So this is just to say this is a devotional book. So I'm trying to get in frame, sorry y'all. So just says devotional. Again, this came from the Live Love Posh. And I wanted to make it cornered, like frame it, but I started laying down stuff, and because this is Dollar Tree paper, it's not, of course, not really great. So if you try to pick things up, it starts to rip the paper and do all that. So I had to kind of improvise on this side, because I thought about it after the fact. It was a whole nother thing. But here's just to let you know, this is going to be the devotional book. And then we get into October. So this has the pumpkins and gourds all through it. They're dated 1 through the 31st, so you'll color in each day. So I haven't colored in the days that I've done them yet. Here you have the October scripture goals, and it just kind of talks about the communion, community service, discipline, and discipleship, and then kind of what those monthly goals would be. So I put that there. Some washi tape and stickers again from Live Love Posh. I wanted to leave this blank, although this would have been a perfect page to use like distressed ink, but I don't have any. I plan to get some though. All right, so that's that page. And then the sheet talks about that this month is trust. And so it just kind of gives this mapping of it. So I wanted that to be right up front. And then here's the actual scriptures that we will be going through on a daily basis and writing them. All right. And so then I did Dutch doors. So we're going to start, we'll fill this in. I'm going to start, this is going to have gratitude. So one for each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I do a 7-day week. Even though this plan does give you 2 days of rest, I want to make sure that I have gratitude every single day. So I'll show you where I'll put the other 2 pieces of gratitude. I use the smaller boxes for the date, and you're going to see the dates here and the ones that I've already completed. And I was like, oh, let me share it. Have the same date, because today is when I basically caught everything up. So on the side, this is where the actual scripture is. Then I wrote that out, and I don't pre-decorate where I actually would write. That's just always how I've been. I just want to write, and then I will add to it as we go through. Or I may just leave it as it is. So this is day 1, day 2, the scripture is there. I wrote it out. Day 3, and that's where we are on day 3. And I wrote it out. And again, you can see the dates, because I want to put the date that I actually write it, because I may not be writing it on the day I should be writing, and I want to have track of that, right? So also to let me know, like, I need to be in the Word every single day. So first, second, and third I wasn't. So that's kind of my wake-up call, girl. You know, every single day you need to be in it. But this is what it looks like when there's nothing in it. It's basically blank. I was inspired by Piece of the Plans. She had did one that was just playing with the boxes when she did her doors, and I was like, yeah, because I like to watch those videos that have the Dutch doors, and some of them just are kind of very intricate. And then I thought, don't overthink it, and I thought this was perfect for the beginning to do that. And I do like the Dutch door, so that's how we kind of got it going on. Here it will be for Saturday and Sunday for the gratitude, and then leaving a spot here to make any additional notes or thoughts that I may have from these first couple of days. So yeah, I just wanted to share the devotional that I'm going to be using for the month of October. I don't know if I'll be able to fit Anika's in this same book. I may just do a separate one for hers, but a part of me kind of wants to add it in here, but we'll see. Or I may just, it won't be as done up as this. But either way, this is just what I've done so far. So the next videos that I will do about my devotionals won't be as long because you already will see what it is. I think the way I'll do it going forward is I'll just come back after I've already, I'll do like I'm thinking like a short, I'll figure it out, but I will come and show you how I set up the following week. Either are just as it is already done. If you want to see me actually work through one and set a week up, just let me know in the comments. I appreciate you guys sticking around this long. Hopefully you'll come along with this journey. And again, if you just want to see what the scriptures are, let me put that here. And I don't mind, I mean, screenshot it. And then we can do them together. And at least you can write down the scriptures every single day and join my planner bestie and I in our devotional because we're going to try to get together once a week just to kind of talk about what we wrote, thoughts, etc. That's kind of our plan. So more to come on that. So I'm just starting to ramble now. So I really do appreciate you guys sticking around to see how I set up my devotional for the month of October. And again, if you are new here, I hope you stay and leave a comment below, subscribe, like, and comment. And if you are returning, hey, I appreciate you coming back. You know, we're organized chaos over here. So we just keep it real. Sometimes it's pretty, sometimes it's not, but it's always the real deal. See you guys in another video. Bye.